Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are watching the station identification of one of Wayland City's resident YouTubers. Live in the basement. This is not MTV's remote control. And he is not Ken Ober. God rest Ken Ober's soul. This is WEML-TV, Channel 77. And now here's your host, New Bedford, Massachusetts' own Mr. Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer. I'm not in the basement, but hey, it's Eric Lima here coming at you with another episode of WEML-TV, Channel 77, episode 429. This is the 11th edition of Roadin Up. That's right, where I get to talk to you folks on the road while I am driving. As you know, I got a hands-free phone holder and able to record and all that good stuff. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful, fantabulous day. And good morning, everybody. It is 10:58 a.m. and you're thinking, Eric, you're out early? Well, hey, I work 7-Eleven, but my boss allows me to clock in early, so I can clock out early. And today is the last day of July, folks. Man, July, one of my favorite months, is now going to be going away soon, in about less than a little bit over 12 hours left to go. Almost half the day left. About 13 hours to go, so to speak, until the departure, or 12 hours left until the end of July, going into August. August starts tomorrow, and that means 3 weeks from today is SummerSlam, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you guys are looking forward to SummerSlam, as am I. Starting to shape up. 2 matches already happening. Cena Reigns, Universal title. That match signed, sealed, and delivered. While the Raw Women's Championship will be online, a triple threat. Nikki ASH defends it against Rhea Ripley and Charlotte. So that's a good. So far so good. And I got a hunch that Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair for the SmackDown Women's Championship would be right around the corner to be made after what Sasha did last night. Hey, it was bound to happen. We all knew it was going to happen. It was eventually. Well, the Red Sox did acquire Kyle Schwarber from the Nationals, which is a very shocking move. Anthony Rizzo went to the Yankees, which I'll tell you one thing right now. Rizzo was like, he was almost like picture perfect to be a New York Yankee, but I mean, he was part of the Red Sox system when we traded him away. So that's something to. Didn't we trade him away to the Padres or something like that? I forget. All I know is we traded away with Rizzo, and I think he's going to be just a rental for the Yankees unless they decide to dole out the money to sign him in the off season. But after signing freaking Giancarlo Stanton, it seems like, and he's not been doing much. So what are you going to do, right? And I think they're not waiting for Stanton to get around, to get back to the Stanton that he used to be. So they acquired Joey Gallo and Anthony Rizzo. Hopefully combine them, they can put up the home run numbers of a Stanton, you know what I mean? Hey, check out my Toronto Raptors hat. This is my favorite logo of the hat, by the way. To me, it was a throwback to the 90s. And I gotta tell you, it's been a crazy month, let me tell you. And everybody is there's no turn on red signs. And okay, we're going. We are going. We can go. So I'm trying to kill some time. So I want to try that Mikey B's place. It's already 11 o'clock. I want to try that Mikey B's place. I want to try the buffalo chicken sandwich. That's what I'm going to do. So I want to try to kill some time by driving, taking a scenic route home. And I'll probably stop by to get a couple of things too. So I want to try Mikey B's buffalo chicken sandwich. Because Wings in New Bedford don't open up till 3 o'clock, and I'm not going to wait until 3 o'clock to get a lunch. So there's that. What a crazy week. What a crazy month this has been. At the beginning of the month, everything's starting to open back up. At the end of June, I got vaccinated from COVID-19, and everything started to open back up. The Wayland City Festival happened this past weekend. What else happened? we had a carnival last weekend and everything else, and then the whole debacle of the Streets of Rage 4 Mr. X Nightmare DLC pack that was on a 2-week delay because of a bug in the eShop system, which finally they got that squared away this past Monday, which I was because .emu said, hey, we're not going to be able to get the package in the beginning of the week. So yeah, honestly, I was very upset about that. But I finally got. But come Monday, we got it. So I got it. So I was like, wow, must have been a bug. I don't know. Could be something that was quickly fixable, and Nintendo did not even notice it. But anyways, I got it. That's all that matters. Also, you want to go first? All right, here we go. Yeah, so it's been a surreal month, to say the least, and I'm totally stunned about people. What's it? Oh yeah, WWE crowds got back into WWE and everything else. So for the past, I would say a good 18, 19 months, 20 months, it's been totally crazy. I mean, let me see, March of last year, everything shut down. And plus, all right, March, all right, for us a year, April, May, June, July, like 14 months worth. 14 months, the past 14 months have been totally crazy, to say the least. They say 18 months. Why 18 months? The whole thing started back in 2019, but we didn't actually shut down until March. So technically, from March on was the pandemic era, in my opinion. You know, but it's something that it's crazy. It has been totally nuts and insane, to say the least. And I don't know what to tell you guys, to be totally super honest with you guys. I don't know what to say, you know, but well, sure it changed a lot of people's lives and attitudes, and you know, many people would say, how come you're not angry? How come you're not upset? You know, you're a conservative person. How come you're not angry that Donald Trump is not president anymore and all that? Well, yeah, I'm conservative, but I'm also respectful. And the fact of it is that, you know, like I said, I've always been known that the times have changed, you know, and the era has changed, and I get it. But I've always stuck to my old school attitude, is because I want to survive. You know what I mean? I mean, but I always try to be careful what I say on here, what I do on here, on social, and on any of my social media feeds, for that matter. So it's like, okay, well, can't say this, can't say that. You know, we do have a freedom of speech, but the thing is, we got to show respect to others, and show kindness to others, no matter what. And that's what I was taught in the church all the time. I mean, I'm not, you know, listen, there's a lot of things I don't support, you know, and a lot of things I don't care too much for. A lot of things I don't condone. A lot of things that I, you know, don't approve of. But, you know, it doesn't mean that I'm going to hate the person that supports all these things. I don't support, you know, any of the stuff's going on right now, but I will not hate the person for it, you know, because that's their decision, and people have their rights and decisions of what they want to talk about, you know, and so it's like, you know, you gotta, and sometimes showing respect is very, very important. Yeah, show restraint. It is easy to make fun of the person or mock the person for their beliefs, or, you know, it's easy to do that. Totally easy. Well, totally easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But I don't want to do it because there are people that I know, you know, that are gay. People that I know that are, you know, it's hard to say, you know what I mean? So I try to show kindness to everybody, you know. I always treat people as people no matter what, you know. I always look at people as people no matter what. I look at, you know, I think we're forgetting that, you know, it's the 2nd Samuel, when they went to go search for a king. When Saul was rejected as king of Israel. And they go out and, you know, and he sets out and finds himself another king. And then God tells him, hey, go to Jesse to Bethlehem. He's got sons that there you'll find a king. You'll find the next king of Israel. So he goes, looks at, and Jesse gets out his sons and everything else, and he goes, but then God says, I'm not going to look at the stature, the outward appearance of a person. I want to look at the inward, the heart of the person. And that's why I go by, you know, and that's what, you know, and that's when David was chosen. Because David had the heart. You see, I think the first mistake when they chose a king is they chose the tall, handsome dude to be king and has no heart. And Saul, I think to me, King Saul had no heart as far as how to properly rule Israel and how God wants him to rule it. And here's the crazy part about the whole thing. You know, like you said, when God says, I don't look at the outward appearance of a person, I look at the heart of a person. That's why I go by. That's why I go by. I don't, you know, yeah, you know, there's some nice, I got some nice good-looking friends out there, but I look at more at the heart of the person, what they're all about. You know, I don't care if they're gay, straight, and all that. I look at the heart. And if they're good people, I'll be friends with them. I met a lot of great people, a lot of great friends online, you know. Awesome people. Sometimes it's people that have been jerks to me, you know. They make fun of me, you know, they make fun of me, mom's basement jokes and crap like that. And there's a chainsaw going off. And, you know, I think a lot of people, and for those people, they don't understand. You know, they don't understand anything about me. And you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'm cool with that. You know, I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? It's, you know, it hasn't been super easy to deal with people, especially now in this day and age where politics are have been uglier than a bowling shoe. Let me tell you, and everything else in between. You know, online drama, the internet can really, really sour a person's attitude if they don't use it. If they don't, you know, it's like, you know, I'll do a video or post a picture. Oh, you look ugly. Oh, you're this. Oh, you're that. Oh, jeez. And sometimes I block out the people to make those comments. Like, oh, good Lord, you know, seriously. And speaking of which, if I don't see your comments on your videos, this may probably because I blocked you, and if you want, and so I do apologize ahead of time. If you want to email me to apologize, elima77@gmail.com, where you can apologize to me, or you can say what you said on my YouTube videos. And if you're an internet troll, I'm going to have to block you from my emails for future reference. So you probably think, oh, that doesn't make any sense, you know, but still. But I'm kind of curious because I won't respond. But anyways, so yeah, so July's been a very crazy month, to say the least. A lot of things have happened. A lot of things are going down. August is tomorrow. Unbelievable. So that means before you know it, the fall will come, the weather will be cooler, and everything else in between. I was major concerned about this Delta variant of COVID. So the question is, are we going to shut down again? If we do, I don't mind it being during the winter. Because I'll tell you one thing right now. I am not going to be driving out in the snow. I am not going to be shoveling snow. I don't feel like shoveling snow. Although this past winter wasn't that bad, really. It was, you know, February it was pretty bad. I had to drive on the way home by myself, which is, you know, but now now that we're short-handed, we're probably going to be needed more, which is going to really going to be wearing us out for sure. We need more people, man. So. I got the window rolled down again, and it's a beautiful, it's a nice breeze. I always like to stick my arm out and just relax and just go, wow, you know what I mean? So, it is something else. Whew. So, yeah, farewell July, man. Yesterday was my brother's birthday. Like I said, I called him up to wish him a happy birthday. I sent him my Switch friend code because him and my sister-in-law got a Nintendo Switch, and they play like a they're big into Pokemon. I'm not a big Pokemon fan. You know, I'm not a humongous Pokemon fan. Give me any retro video games, arcade archive, something like that. I'll play them. You know, I've always been this old school. You know, trying to be a high-scoring player in the arcades. You know what I'm saying? But you know, to say the least. You know. So yeah, I'm gonna head to Stop and Shop and get a couple of things first. I'm gonna try to kill some time because I want to, you know, have Mikey B's open so I can try their buffalo chicken sandwich. Buffalo chicken sandwich. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of movies are out. Black Widow is out. The Green Knight, Jungle Cruise, the movie Old, which is a scary, scary movie to say the least. I don't even want to watch it. Overheard a couple of people church whine to go see it. Go, thank you. It's M. Night Shyamalan. So Slimalama Ding Dong. I can't pronounce that guy's last name. It always goes, what a twist! Or something like that. Oh, what a twist. Yeah. So, M. Night Shyamalan. I can't pronounce that name. I don't know what it is, man. I cannot pronounce that name for even the life of me. I don't know. I can't even pronounce. M. Night Shyamalan. M. Night Shyamalan. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. I just don't know how to pronounce the man's name. Oh my goodness. Oh, good Lord. I am hungry, I'm parched on this, on that, blah, 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 blah. I can complain about a lot of things, trust me, but I'm not going to. Oh, man. Just going to enjoy the scenic route home, relax, and go, hey! Oh, holy dude. Holy dude. Surreal, man. Very surreal. Yeah, 15 years. That Dartmouth Mall has been open 50 years. 50 years. For the life of me, 50 years. I worked for over half of those years at that mall. Ruby Tuesdays and the mall itself. Unbelievable, right? It's something. It's totally something, bro. It's totally something. So, I really don't know what in the world is happening, you know? Time flies when you're busy. Time flies when you're, time flies when you're having fun, basically. And you're trying to relax and all that good stuff. So what's on the docket now? Today's Saturday, so we got Saturday Super Starcade. I'm gonna try to find a game to play. I'll show you a little bit of Streets of Rage 4 with the new characters in the game. Let me see what's also up on deck. Tomorrow, Slot Machine Sunday, so I will get that going as well. Red Sox are playing against the Rays. We will see what transpires from there. Alrighty then, so I will see you guys later. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Episode 429 of of WEML-TV, Channel 77. I'm Eric Lehman, the host and proprietor of this channel, and also the 11th edition of Roadin Up. I'll see you later. Until then, peace, love, and bless out.